I'm excited now to go to Australia and see maybe I can see my new life, new house, new room. It's something exciting. I'm just waiting to see on that day that my boy could go to school. I'm just imagine that on that day that my boy have a book, have a notebook, have a something for school materials and go to school. That day will be a very, I cannot say, a very good day for me.
It is the first time you're going to Australia, so I hope we can sit there and start a new journey, a new life.
I'm so excited because I started a new life and a new place with new culture, but with new people.
Former Alaska governor and one-time Republican vice presidential nominee Sarah Palin is set to try to convince jurors that the New York Times and its former editorial page editor James Bennett defamed her, with opening statements due to take place as soon as Monday in New York federal court. Palin has spent the last 4.5 years battling the newspaper in a lawsuit over an editorial she said falsely linked her to a deadly Arizona mass shooting that left 6 people dead and then U.S. Congresswoman Gabby Gifford seriously wounded. The editorial said, quote, "The link to political incitement was clear," and that it came after Palin's Political Action Committee circulated a map putting Democrats, including Gifford's, under stylized crosshairs. The trial marks a rare instance of a major media company defending its editorial practices before an American jury. Palin bears a high burden of proof in the case, as she must show by clear and convincing evidence that there was actual malice involved in the newspaper's editorial writing process. The U.S. Supreme Court adopted the actual malice standard in a landmark 1964 ruling that made it difficult for public figures to win libel lawsuits. Palin has already signaled in court papers that she will challenge that precedent on appeal if she loses at trial. And 2 current Supreme Court justices, conservatives Clarence Thomas and Neil Gorsuch, have suggested revisiting that standard.
Dragon separation is confirmed.
And those words from the crew informing that they are able to see physical separation. Undocking occurring at 9:40 a.m. Central Time, 10:40 a.m. Eastern Time over the South Pacific Ocean. Packed inside Cargo Dragon is more than 4,900 pounds of research and return cargo. And you're seeing a view of the Dragon as it departs the space station. Dragon will splash down off the coast of Florida tomorrow at 3:05 p.m. Central Time. Landing is scheduled off the coast of Panama City, Florida. We won't be broadcasting splashdown, but you can follow along on the Space Station blog and social media for updates.
Departure burn 1 is complete.
And we copied. Departure 1 burn complete. And Expedition 66 wishes the Dragon well on its return. Congratulations to Houston and SpaceX. Can't wait to see what the results bring us.
The United States on Sunday said it was ordering the departure of eligible family members of staff from its embassy in Ukraine, and that all U.S. citizens should consider leaving due to the threat of military action from Russia. U.S. and Russian diplomats made no major breakthrough at talks last week, and Moscow has been massing troops on the border with Ukraine. The State Department said it was authorizing the, quote, voluntary departure of U.S. direct hire employees and ordered the departure of eligible family members from Embassy Kyiv due to the continued threat of Russian military action. It added that, quote, U.S. citizens in Ukraine should consider departing now using commercial or other privately available transportation options.